Hi students, you are all welcome to the Durgam English Coaching YouTube channel. This is Chandrasekhar, senior most English faculty. Started this coaching free of cost to all the students who belong to the rural areas to make them compete in all the exams with the urban students so that they can get a good job, that is a bank job or staff selection committee or group 2, group 3 services, and so many wide opportunities nowadays. The merit is always recognized. To succeed in a bank job, one must have very good English grammatical knowledge as well as the vocabulary, that is the synonyms, antonyms, homonyms, which are very crucial in scoring the ranks to get the jobs. Moreover, the comprehension part, which is very vital. It is not easy to read a paragraph that contains 300 to 400 words and to understand the summary and answer the questions given below related to the paragraph. For all these important items they give in the competitive exams. So let us learn to get a good job. Today's topic is for framing a sentence. Framing a sentence in English is not easy. It takes a lot of effort to make an effective sentence using different parts of speech, that is nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions as well as interjections. Now I would like to start how to form a sentence. A sentence means a good sentence, a meaningful sentence, a correct sentence which helps you to make others understand your language. Do you know, language is a medium through which you can express your ideas, feelings effectively, efficiently, and moreover spontaneously. For that, you need some guidance, some help from grammarians who can find easy ways and methods to make the students to understand critical parts in a sentence. Let us see how to form a sentence. To frame a sentence, we need first of all subject plus verb plus object or complement of the object. You have to set them according to the grammar rules, depending on the tense, which is very important. There are 12 sentences in English language which are very critical. Which tense is used, which form of the verb is used to make it grammatically correct and meaningful. So, subject plus verb plus object makes a meaningful sentence. Subjects or objects will be generally noun or pronoun. So, subject means the person about whom we are talking, or a place about which we are describing, or an animal or a bird about which we are explaining. So, we use proper nouns, common nouns, and collective nouns, and material nouns also in a sentence. Here, very commonly noun and pronoun are used in a sentence, but number 3, gerund, number 4, infinite, also used as a subject, which is very important. Not only important, it is not easy how to use a gerund as a subject or object, and also it is not easy to use an infinite as a subject or object. So all let us discuss very clearly, very lucidly, so that you should not have any ambiguity how to use a subject or object. So, we use nouns or pronouns, as I said just now, commonly used as subjects or objects of a sentence. A sentence means a group of words that are arranged in a logical way, in a grammatical way. You know very well already the kinds of sentences: simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and even making an assertion, that is giving a statement, and making an interrogative sentences, and even imperative sentences, that is giving orders or requests. Last but not least, making exclamatory sentences. So all these sentences in English make you to express your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas. So let us take for example, I play cricket. Here what is the subject? Subject is I. What is the V1 verb? Play. What is the object? Cricket. It is a simple present tense sentence. A simple sentence which is in simple present tense. And then second example, subject is Rita. Rita is a girl. Rita goes to college. Rita is subject. Goes is V1 verb, that is simple present tense, base form, root form, and then we used a preposition, that is to, and then object, that is college, Rita goes to college. This is a simple sentence which is very meaningful. These two are in simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to express habitual actions, universal truths. So these two are habitual actions of I and Rita, which are the subjects of the sentence. Coming to the third example, we wrote exams. Here we is the subject. That is a pronoun. Wrote. Wrote is a past tense of simple past of write. So wrote is V2 form. And then what we wrote, that is exams, that is object. The subjects are doer of the actions. The objects are sufferer of the actions done by the subject. That you should understand. And then cricket is a noun used as object. College is also a noun used as object. Exams also noun used as object. In a simple present tense and in simple past tense, we didn't use any helping verbs. Do you know, students, what are helping verbs? Say yes or no? Yes. How many helping verbs are there in English? Used in sentences? In 10 tenses? Anybody? Come on. Nobody. Let me explain. There are 24 helping verbs. First, be forms. That is am, is, are. Present tense. But these three, what is the past tense? Can anybody? Yes, you are right. Was and were. And then do forms. Can anybody tell me what are do forms? Yes, do, does, did. Do, does are present tense. But do, does, what is the past tense? Did, absolutely. Then coming to have forms. Have forms, they are used in perfect tenses. Perfect tenses, what are they? Nobody? Has, have, present tense. For has and have, what is the past tense? Had, yes. Had is the past tense of has and have. They are also 3 in number. Now coming to modal auxiliaries. Auxiliaries means, yes, helping verbs. Auxiliary means helping. Helping whom? Helping the main verb. So, helping verbs also very crucial in 10 sentences. Here you see, in simple present tense and simple past tense, no helping verbs are used. There are only 2 sentences. There are only 2 tenses among 12 sentences without helping verbs. So, helping verbs you must always remember, should not forget. Modal auxiliaries express future, will, shall, can, may. What are the past forms? Yes, would, should, could, might. What are the other auxiliaries? Ought to, used to, and must. What are semi-auxiliaries? Semi-auxiliaries means used as helping verbs as well as main verbs. As well as main verbs. What are they? Dare, dare not, need, need not. So these are all the 24 helping verbs which help the main verbs. Main verbs, how many forms? V1, that is base form, that is root form. And then V2, V2 is the past form, past tense. V3, that is past participle. And then V4, V4 means ing form, participle form, a participle which is used as a gerund also. The gerund may be used as subject or object. So, my dear students, listen carefully. Note all these salient points, important points. In the class you listen. After that, it is quite natural that you forget them. So, whatever is written on the board, you must take down in your notebooks. After the class, you can go through them and take your own time to repeat, to remember all these grammar points. So, making a sentence, building a sentence is very vital. Do you know, when you prepare a recipe, you need some ingredients to make the recipe. Without ingredients, how can you make a recipe? So, here also, using the words of 8 parts of speech, we can frame, we can build, we can construct a good sentence which is very effective and meaningful. So, my dear students, let me remind once again, today's topic is framing a sentence. How to frame a sentence? To frame a sentence, we need first of all a subject plus a verb plus an object with complement also we use. Subjects or objects in a sentence will be generally, commonly noun and pronoun. And then very critical sentences, very crucial sentences, we use gerund and infinite. We use nouns or pronouns very commonly as subjects or objects of a sentence. So for that we wrote some examples. Example 1, I play cricket. I is the subject, play is V1, cricket is object. Next, Rita goes to college. Who goes to college? Rita is the subject. Action, word is verb, that is goes. Where she goes? To college. Rita goes to college. These are simple present tense without any helping verb. We wrote exams. This is simple past tense. That's why we use subject plus V2 plus object. So we, subject, wrote, V2, object, exams is object. So in simple present and past tense, we didn't use helping verbs. That is very important. Which is the tense that is not used helping verbs? Very simple. Simple present tense and simple past tense. So let us continue after the break. Thank you. Thank you one and all.